Okay. That was,
I want to get the nice.
his neighbors are unhappy now. They're already jealous he has a motorhome.
That's right. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. I'm Jeremy. I'm the host of the RV Atlas podcast and the author of See You at the Campground and Where Should We Camp Next. This summer, I'm hitting the open road with my camera guy, Sean, and we're meeting some really fun people and talking about why they love their RVs. This is 6 Things I Love About My RV, brought to you by Go RVing. Hey, everybody, and welcome to the latest episode of 6 Things I Love About My RV. Today, I'm incredibly excited to be here with my friend Scott, who I have known since we were little kids. I have known Scott since we were about 4 or 5 years old. And I even remember that Scott's parents had a pop-up camper and they used to take trips to Florida every winter, and I was jealous and I thought that was so cool. So all of these years later, Scott himself is now an RV owner, and he's gonna give us a tour of his Thor Motor Coach Class C Freedom Elite. So let's go say hello to Scott and take a peek at his Class C motorhome that he loves so much. Hello, Scott, and welcome to 6 Things I Love About My RV. It's good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
We've known each other for about 40 years.
Yeah. Wow, that sounds scary.
I know, it is a little bit scary. You bought your first motorhome about a year ago, right?
Yep, about a year ago.
And you've been using it a lot.
Yeah, we put it to good use.
And some epic trips down south to Florida.
Yeah, a couple trips down the East Coast, Florida.
You made me jealous with those photos this winter. I was checking out your social media posts. I was like, I want to be on this trip with you. So you ready to talk about 6 things you love about this Class C motorhome?
Definitely.
All right, let's do it. Cool. All right, Scott. So the first thing you love about your Class C motorhome is actually something quite simple but important to you, and that's that it fits in the driveway. So why did that matter to you, and how did that get involved in your research?
Okay. So we bought it secondhand, and one thing I actually did, me and my son took a tape measure, and we measured our driveway, and we made sure we could fit this particular motorhome in that driveway. We wanted it here, we didn't want to have to store it. We wanted it in our driveway. We get to pack it right up from the house. I've actually got 30 amp hookup to the house, so we've got it cooled all the time. So yeah, it's something we just wanted it here.
First thing we did when we bought our house was add a 50 amp hookup in the driveway. So packing up, you guys do 2-week trips.
Yeah.
So packing up is really easy for you guys to do right here. And this 32-foot motorhome fits in the driveway.
Fits right in. Come right through the garage, everything gets packed in.
All right, so the second thing Scott loves about this RV is over on the other side, and it has to do with outside entertainment. So you want to go take a look?
Let's go take a walk around.
Let's do it. All right, Scott, so the second thing you love about your Thor Motor Coach Class C Freedom Elite is this outdoor entertainment area.
This is it. When you get to the campground, you set up. We got our TV out here, we've got our speakers out here booming whatever music we want. We've got our awning covering us up, and we can just sit here, watch a movie late at night, hook up a gaming system if we want on here, and just really enjoy being outside.
And your family's a big soccer family too, right? So I mean, like if you're traveling during the World Cup or something, you're good to go, right?
We've got it on. Yup, we're not going to miss it, and we can still be outside.
This is definitely a comfortable spot to hang out for sure. All right, you ready to go inside and show us some of the cool things you love about the interior of this Freedom Elite Class C?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. All right, everybody, we are inside of Scott's Class C motorhome right now, his Thor Motor Coach Freedom Elite, ready to talk about the third thing he loves about this RV. And Scott, you love how easy it is to drive and how easy it is to set up. Like, what do you mean by that? Why is this so easy to get set up at the campground?
We just pull in here, throwing it into park, and I'm there. You know, I'm set up. I can go back in the back and take a nap. I just put the slide outs out and I'm done.
You don't even have to like go outside if you don't want to.
If it's raining, I'm staying dry.
Yeah, like you guys, you go down to Florida and sometimes you stop halfway, like Richmond, Virginia. That's not halfway actually, but you know what I mean.
Fayetteville,
right?
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Fayetteville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
You can pull into a campground for the night. If it's raining, you can literally pull in and just walk back there and go to bed.
Yep, it's just perfect, and it's easy to drive. I'm pulling right into that site, and I'm set up within a minute. I could be set up.
When I've rented Class C's, I was always struck by how immediately I was very comfortable. The sight lines are good, not intimidating at all to me.
Yes, agreed. We rented one before we bought this, and it was just like going from a truck to a van. And yeah, you know how big it is when you're driving.
Right.
You do, which is a great thing. But it's also just simple. driving, seeing. It tracks down the road really well.
So you
And
can
it's a simple drive.
you can pull in, head back to the beds, get your kids to sleep in those bunks,
Yep.
and we're going to take a look at those bunks because those are the fourth thing that he loves about this RV. All right, everybody, we are inside Scott's Class C Thor Motor Coach Freedom Elite, and kids always love RV bunks, man. There's just something magical and fun. So what do your kids think about these bunks, and how do they work for you?
Oh, this was a must-have for us. I've got 3 kids, girl, boy, girl. The girls had to have the bunk beds. So it was just, we had to have it. Whatever we were buying, we were getting the bunks.
And your son does the bed over the driving area?
Yeah, that's his big spot up there.
So family of 5, you're good to go in here.
We've got so much room.
And you could bring friends or cousins if you wanted to, because you got couch, dinette that also become beds as well.
Yep, and we've done it. So
now the girls love these DVD players too, right?
Yes, and not just one, but sister had to have one as well. So it's really cool the way Thor did this with two DVD TVs in there.
That's
for
great.
The kids. It's
now
really great.
you keep these set up as beds the way you travel, which is fine.
Yes.
But somebody else might want to realize right now that you can flip this one up, flip the top one up. That turns into a dinette table where the kids could eat lunch, play games, whatever.
Yep, it's a great extra feature. Yep, pop it up exactly what we were thinking. Have a little meal back here if we need a little more room up front. Just their own little space.
RVing makes me feel like a kid again
Yeah.
every time I go out on a trip, and just seeing this makes me excited for your next trip.
Yeah.
Now, your kids also have an awesome, spacious bathroom right here, easy for them to access.
Yep.
So why don't we take a look at it?
Let's do it.
All right, Scott, so for the 5th thing you love about the RV, your whole family loves having this spacious bathroom. So this makes the trips really easy and convenient, right?
Of course, yep. We can just pull over on the side of the road. There's no going into the rest area bathrooms. We've got it right here. It's just convenience.
And you guys love the beach, so everybody's going to come in, take a shower, rinse off. Plenty of private space here. The kids have it right at night if they need it.
Yep, it's right here. A shower. It's, a nice little oversized shower for a motorhome. So it's got enough room even for me. It's great.
I feel generally speaking, motorhomes have spacious bathrooms. That seems to be a priority in these motorhome builds, and you've got a nice bathroom right here.
We enjoy it.
All right. All right. You also enjoy all the storage space that you guys have in your bedroom. So as a family of 5, that's really important to you, and that's the 6th thing you love about this RV. Let's go take a look.
Awesome.
All right, everybody, we are inside Scott's beautiful Class C motorhome, and the 6th thing that you love about this RV, you're a family of 5, you love the storage in this unit.
Oh, yeah. I've got 2 girls that I mentioned, right? 2 girls and a wife. We need a lot of storage.
And
We've got it. We've got hanging rods here for some dresses and stuff for the girls. If you pop up that TV, I've got my little secret space under there for all my stuff.
I'm not going to ask you what goes back there.
That's great. Oh, my clothes. That's Dad's closet, right? I get the hardest one to get to, but it's awesome.
And lots of storage on this side of the bedroom as well.
Yeah.
And you guys take these like awesome week-long trips to Florida, so you're bringing a lot of clothes with you.
Yeah, and remember, 2 weeks. We go 2 weeks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Even more clothes.
2-week trips to Florida. Sounds good, man.
But it's great. We have so much storage. I mean, we don't even fill it half the time. It's amazing.
So this RV works really, really well for you guys at this stage in your life with 3 kids at the ages that they are. I mean, it looks like you nailed it when you purchased this RV.
We did. We couldn't be happier. Family of 5, and like we talked about earlier, we can bring friends. We bring cousins on the road. We got places to sleep. We got places to store. We've got our bathroom. We've got our entertainment system. I mean, we couldn't be happier. It's the Freedom Elite, right? The name, Freedom. It really gives us that freedom to just go wherever we want. It's awesome.
That's right. And with the motorhome, they always say, like, the vacation starts the second you pull out of the driveway, which you talked about before.
It really does.
All right, man, let's go outside, wrap up the show.
Awesome.
Scott, thank you so much for giving us a tour of your Class C, man. It looked really great. It looked like it's perfect for your family.
It really is. I love showing it off, so I appreciate you coming by.
Oh my gosh, I want to camp with you guys. Where to next? What big trips are planned?
This weekend we're headed to Maryland, back in the shore, like the Bay Shore area back there.
Add another sticker to your map, right?
We got it. And we're done with the Mid-Atlantic and the Southeast, and then this September we're trying to get off to maybe West Virginia, Tennessee, down more of the Gulf Shore, Alabama.
Knocking those southern states off. You're doing good work, man. You're doing good work.
It's fun. It's fun being out there on the road.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. If you want to find out more about RVing or find a dealer near you, head on over to GoRVing.com.